just want to talk about like holistic methods of treatment. I personally think they're baloney. I think that anyone that tries to tell me to become an alkaline vegan or something like that makes me really angry because people try these things and they continue to not work because when you have a chronic illness, it doesn't matter. Your body is already wired to do one thing and it's going to do that. So in the case where your body is literally attacking itself and attacking its own cartilage and joints, like there's nothing that you can really do holistically to help you. You need serious drugs. But with that being said, I do think that it helps a lot to mind your diet. I think it helps a lot to not do drugs or smoke or drink alcohol. And I do try to eat as best as I can. I eat everything, but mostly when I'm home and I'm not going anywhere and I'm making my own food, I eat a lot of chicken because I don't want to be a vegan. I was vegetarian for 3 years and I'm over it now. It didn't save me. So what else? I eat a lot of chicken. I eat a lot of salmon. Any kind of fish like that with omega-3s. I eat a lot of chickpeas. Like it says with protein. I eat a lot of peppers, quinoa. And then as far as supplements go, I take a multivitamin. And first of all, if you're one of those people like my boyfriend who's going to argue that vitamins don't really do anything, fuck you, because I feel like maybe for an average healthy person, vitamins don't matter because you're going to piss them out anyway. But I feel like when you're taking so many heavy medications, I think that they definitely help you, and I think that they definitely are a good, thing to supplement your diet. I don't think that you should eat shit and then think that the vitamins are going to save you. I think the most important part, yes, is your diet, but I think for people that are on medication and that do have illnesses, I think vitamins are very important. They make me feel better anyway, but I take multivitamin, I take fish oil, I take a biotin for my hair because I feel like it's always falling out. I take iron because my iron's low. I'm prescribed vitamin D. Oh, if you're on methotrexate, you will automatically be prescribed folic acid. That's something I didn't mention before. Because for whatever reason, the methotrexate strips you of whatever one you have in your body. So it's important to supplement with that every day, but it's also important for whatever reason to not take the folic acid on the day that you take the methotrexate. I don't know why. You could probably figure it out with an easy Google search, but I just don't know. I don't know how you say it. I add a lot of turmeric to my food. Turmeric? Turmeric. I add a lot of turmeric to my food. However you say. It's very potent the way it tastes, so just be ready for that. I eat a lot of chia seeds. I like to put chia seeds in my oatmeal. I like to eat oatmeal. I don't like the kind with flavors. I just eat the plain oatmeal with the chia seeds. Maybe add a small dash of agave nectar, but nothing crazy. Feta cheese. So I try to stay away from dairy as much as I can with RA because I feel like feta cheese is probably, I feel like dairy is like inflammatory. It's very inflammatory. So I try not to eat it, but I think feta cheese is pretty safe from what I have gathered. I try my best to stay away from red meats, but my boyfriend loves to cook them, so that's a thing. But I try to stay away from them because they're very inflammatory too. Alcohol is super inflammatory. Unfortunately, I have cut down on my alcohol since being diagnosed, but probably not like I should. I'd recommend 1 drink a month, but I don't always take my own recommendations, so here we are. What else? Yeah, I don't know. I know I was following this girl for a while, and I'm not even going to say her name, but she believes in like holistic treatment for RA, and I think she was off medication for a while. I don't know how long exactly, but she was off medication for a few months, and she was treating everything with food and different supplements and things like that, CBD oils, all that, and then, she was very active too, and She was just using a healthy lifestyle to try to combat her RA. Oh my god. Healthy lifestyle to try to combat her RA, and then she had a flare for like a week or two. And then so she contacted her rheumatologist and they gave her x-rays, and yeah, the doctor was like, I'm sorry, but you have so much damage from the last however long it's been that you have not been on medication that you need to get on medication now. So I don't remember the medications that she was on. Wasn't anything that I am on or that I've been on. These are names I don't even remember, but I'm sure they're DMARDs, same class of drug that anybody with RA takes. So I'm just saying that's an example of somebody who, you know, did everything right, didn't drink, ate well. I mean, granted, I'm not with her, I don't know her life, but, you know, I trust this girl that she is so into advocating for holistic treatment. I believe that she was doing what she was saying. So I don't care about your friends, uncles, cousins, grandma's dentist who treated their RA with a vegan diet or an alkaline diet or whatever. Like, no, it's not going to be treated that way. Yes, is it going to help you to eat correctly and eat anti-inflammatory foods? Of course. But it's not going to cure you. So don't waste your time telling someone that, RA. It's probably the most rude, annoying, closed-minded thing you can tell someone. Yeah, and then in addition to all of that, I also use CBD. So before I got on any medication, I was using a CBD balm. Now, I have experience before using like Tiger Balm and Icy Hot, but they seem like they're very more on the surface, okay? They seem like they make your skin cold and a little numb, but they don't actually penetrate and help. Like, so before I got on medication, I used to have really bad pain for some reason right in here, like where all this meets. I don't know what it is, but I had so much pain here. And I got a CBD balm and I started rubbing it on it, and like within 10 minutes, my pain was virtually gone. Now, would I lather myself head to toe in CBD every single day and expect it to work like medication? No, that's not how it works. But it definitely helps. If you're having a flare-up, I think it helps anytime. Like in the morning, my elbow really hurts, and I put the CBD on and I feel a lot better. So does it fix it? No. Is it a cure? No, but it definitely helps. It's not a tingling on your skin. I feel like it really penetrates. I don't know. As far as holistic eating and stuff like that goes, I don't really I'm not against it, but I think it should supplement your treatment. I don't think you should go without treatment for that. For people that can't afford treatment and don't have insurance, I definitely recommend it. I recommend trying it. I recommend staying from any kind of poison, putting any kind of poison in your body. Don't smoke cigarettes, don't drink alcohol, don't do drugs, that's common sense. But if you have health insurance and you can afford medical treatment, I highly believe that you should do so, because if once you already know that you have this illness, even if you feel fine, your body can still be getting more and more damaged. So I think it's silly, in my opinion, to forego treatment. So that's all I have to say. I just want to talk about it because I know a lot of people like holistic treatments better. They prefer them, and they say that they work for someone that they know, or maybe they work for them. Personally, it's not for me. I'd rather be safe than sorry, but to each their own. So thanks for watching. I hope you have a nice day, and I hope you find what works for you.